I'm flying blindfolded to a random location, and once I'm there, I'll have to guess where I am only using what I can see. Just like the game GeoGuessr, which shows you a random location on Google Maps, and you have to guess where it is. Some people are super good at this game. I am not.
This looks like Miami. I'm going for it. Okay.
But regardless, my mission is to fly somewhere without seeing or hearing where I'm going and guess where I am. But to make that happen, I need a plan. First, I'm visiting my friend Syed to see if his noise-canceling headphones are good enough to block my hearing during a flight. Next, I need to figure out a way to block my vision, too.
So, I can't wear a blindfold in an airport because people will think that's a little suspicious. So I just got this package, which is a pair of sunglasses that are extremely dark. At least they're supposed to be. I can see right through these. Maybe Sharpie? Dude, am I crazy? You can see right through that. That's insane. Okay. Now that, you cannot see through. ASMR with Luke J. I've made them so you can only see through the bottom. That way I should be able to like see feet. That sounds weird. I should be able to see people's legs so I can walk in the right direction without actually seeing any signs of where I am or where I'm going. I'd say that's an absolute success.
And finally, my friend Chase chose a location and agreed to come with me under one condition.
If we're really doing this, I mean, you're gonna need to like practice playing GeoGuessr.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I don't think I need to, but
I'm gonna guess Texas, San Antonio. Final answer. Okay, it's definitely Austin, Manhattan, Kansas. Let's go Miami, dude. No, this isn't Louisiana.
Okay, clearly I suck at this, but it's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Is this the moon? Is this Mars?
But I know that the more I practice, the better I'll get.
Well, there's a lot of flat land. We're gonna go like Colorado.
Whoa!
Hey, you're getting better.
I mean, this looks like GTA. Yeah, and this is like the train. I know exactly where this is. Dude, thanks, video games. That's a team that's important. There's a lot of T's, so I'm assuming this is... I went to college here for 1 semester.
That's wild.
What is this, Find Me? Okay, I say one more. To prove that I've improved throughout the course of this training session, I'm gonna basically ace this. Let's go!
It's the same. What are there, 5 locations?
Oh my gosh, dude!
No way.
I think I'm ready to do this in real life. When do we have to get up tomorrow?
Like 4:30?
Well, then I'll see you at 4:30 a.m.
It's 4:30 a.m.
I'm not nervous at all, or sleepy.
Yeah, we're just excited.
Yeah, only excited.
Okay, so we just headed to the bathroom, and I found this sign. The more I read it, the more I'm wondering if Chase is just kidnapping me right now. I guess we'll find out, because it's time to get this thing started. Now, obviously, I can see through the sides, but the whole reason I'm doing this is because I want it to work. So believe me or not, I promise I'm not looking at anything.
I mean, except when we're walking, right? Like I'm looking at, like down, like it. Don't make it.
So I didn't get it on camera, but Chase just opened my headphones and told me we just landed, and he's leading us to an Uber ride that should only take a couple minutes. That's not a couple minutes. But whatever, I've made it this far already. And by this far, I mean, I don't know how far. Oh, by the way, if you want to play along, you'll probably want to make your guesses before mine. So I'll show this bar at the bottom when I'm about to make a guess. Now, let's play GeoGuessr in real life.
You can take them off. You want to take them off, or?
Oh, I thought you were saying you were gonna take. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Welcome to place.
Place like feels great.
Yeah.
So what are the rules again?
No moving, panning, or zooming.
Okay. I've got to take these off and just use this exact direction.
Yeah.
Somehow I did not see any. I have no idea where I am. There was a close moment on the plane where I heard like.
Listen, please. Moving, panning. Yeah. Take them off.
Oh, it's so bright. This is really pleasant.
There's so much that's different in real life than there was on Google Maps.
Okay.
I mean, this place has really changed. This bridge was not there.
Man, I know I'm in the US. I know I'm in a place I've never lived before. And I know that we're not on the West Coast, probably. We're in San Francisco. That is the Golden Gate Bridge. You know what? This is Boston.
Okay, you can pan now, but only on this axis. You see what I'm saying?
Here.
Yeah, here. Yeah, you can't look behind you because there's that's a little, you know.
Big bridge.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's pretty. And yet it helps me so little. I've gained nothing. Even though this doesn't look like the major city I would imagine it is, the architecture here reminds me a lot of what I know Chicago looks like.
Okay.
Which is very different from my first guess.
This is the main area of the city, or this is like an outskirt of the
I
city?
think this is not the main area.
Okay.
Under the assumption that maybe this is the city, and I'm looking really silly right now, I'm gonna lock in Boston.
Okay.
Just because I don't know where I am, and I want to see the distance that I am.
Okay. I'll tell you how many miles.
Miles? You're not feet? I didn't know it.
Either or, yeah.
Okay, where's Boston? Okay, and then I'll get you an exact spot too.
Yeah, find the bridge.
It's just like a little something, you know, by the Mystic River, right here.
You are 42 miles away. 42 miles from the correct location.
That feels a lot closer than I thought it'd be. Chase is fuming. Random guys, huh? Good job, Luke. Wow. Okay, dude. Okay. I don't know how close another city is to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, let me think of all my favorite cities in Massachusetts. I mean, there's Boston. I think we should enable moving.
If you're playing along, now would be a really good time to lock in your final guess. Because now that I'm moving, it's only a matter of time before I find a clue that basically gives it away.
Okay.
What?
Zoom in on the logo. The circle around it says Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I think my guess is Rhode Island.
Where in Rhode Island?
Where in Rhode Island?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
it's a state.
Rhode Island's a state.
Yeah.
And I knew that.
What?
I just see brown. I'm just laughing because I know that'd be really helpful if I knew where that was.
Here, let's go up here. Let's go left.
I have a pretty good guess.
You have a good guess?
I have a good guess, I think.
Okay.
We're on the college campus right now.
Look, the real reason we're here is because you dropped out of college. We're here to re-enroll you.
I mean, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it reminds me of when I went to college and finished college.
My mom put you up in this.
This is the gist, yeah.
Yeah, it's brown.
Yeah, it's brown.
Yeah.
Okay, let's sit down somewhere and you can lock in where you think.
Possibly gonna sit down. I know a few things now. I know we're in Rhode Island, Providence, because I keep seeing it everywhere. I know we're at Brown University. We're like right there. Because we came from this way to the gates, went down College Street. If all of this is true, and I'm assuming we're like here, that would mean we would come up around here. I did see Dave's Coffee, so I'm going for it.
Dude, nice job.
Dude. Wow. When's our flight home?
Like 11 hours.
To explore Rhode Island? What a joy. Okay.
Yeah.